Hey guys, Anthony here with Rancor TV. So excited to bring this episode to you again. We're jumping back to Magic the Gathering. I have been actually doing some more research and just looking at previous art on Facebook. I'm kind of on an art group for Magic the Gathering, and that has been fabulous to be a part of that. And to look at some of the artists and the art that is coming out on that. So it's kind of made me want to do another Magic video. I think these are going to be pretty common on the channel now. So what I have got lined up today, if we jump down to the bench here, is over the last several visits, I'll say, at Walmart and whatnot, I've got a couple of these set boosters from a few different packs. So we got Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim, and then Strix Haven, the newest one. So I think these are actually even in order. So a couple of the last sets, and since I'm kind of new to Magic, I thought it would be cool to go through, open up some of the previous generations, and just appreciate some of the art in that. So these ones I'm finding are a little bit different. Typically on the channel, I've been opening the draft boosters. So these are the set boosters, which apparently have more rares. You get guaranteed arts and foils, up to 4 rares in these ones. So it should be a good time. Maybe a little bit higher hit percent on getting these cards. So we'll start with this with the Zendikar Rising, which is the earliest set here. Oops. All right. A new kind of booster, and I think I do remember reading that Zendikar Rising was the first one that had these set boosters. So again, I don't know the card trick with all the Magic stuff, so we will just go straight through them. And right off the bat, we can see some kind of a thing here. I think these are token cards or something like that, where you can art series. So maybe this is the art card they're talking about. Let's get a little closer look to that. That is actually a pretty neat looking card right there. That is a fantastic looking card. So, all right, we've got a mountain. We've got Living Tempest, which is great. We've got Negate, kind of a cool countering fire with water type of a deal. Nahiri's Binding, that is an interesting looking one. Pressure Point. Hey, there's Disenchant. Roost of Drakes. I always did kind of like the Drakes, dragons, and that kind of stuff. So, Jawari Disruption. We've got a Sneaking Guide. Springmantle Cleric. Sorcery. So this one is a rare. And I finally figured out how you can tell. It's by the color of the symbol on the side. So that's pretty fantastic. Here we've got our foil card here, which is the Kabira Outrider. Kind of a neat looking little deal. And then looks like the final rare here. Maybe I missed one, but Electrostatic Pummeler. So that is kind of cool. We'll keep the rares and the foils separate. All right. I can't say that I am disappointed with the set so far. For me in the Magic, I don't really play Magic anymore. I remember as a kid I used to play. In fact, I can't remember if it was one of my cousins or something like that came over, and that's kind of how I got started in playing, but I really haven't played hardcore since then. So, all right, so we got another one of these art cards, and I feel like my lighting is a little off. Let me see if I can get us a little bit more. There we go. Sorry if it gets a little bright there, but I really want to be able to appreciate these. So that right there, we can see. That is a cool piece of art right there. So we'll stick that up there in the art card pile. Here it looks like we got a holographic Plains card as our holo in this one, so not too shabby at all. We got the Blood Price. And let me, I think I'm gonna, let me see if I can just bring this in a little more so that it's easier for you guys to see. So that is fantastic. All right, Journey into Oblivion. Oh, now I think that we might be a little bit too bright now. There we go. All right, perfect. Bear with me as I make studio adjustments. Allied Assault, pretty awesome. Emiria Captain, Angel Warrior. Actually, I'm really digging that. I'm digging that one a lot. We got the Relic Axe, Kargan War Leader, Skyclave Cleric. Spare supplies because everyone needs to have extra stuff. Nighthawk Scavenger here. This is a rare. We've got another rare here. The Luminarch Aspirant. It's Human Cleric. Kind of a cool one. All right. Here's another holo. I think this will be 2 holos. We've got a Farsight Adept. Kind of a neat one to see in holo form. And then, what is the list? This is our token creature, a Drake. So that's kind of neat. It's got a weird thing. I don't know. I'm going to set that one off to the side. So, all right, guys. Well, that was Kaldheim. No, that was Zendikar Rising. Kaldheim here is next. I got a couple of these boosters here. And excited to see what we can get out of these. And let me really quickly just open up both of them so we can kind of stay into it as I try not to maul the cards inside too much. Bear with me here. All right. Kaldheim, a new kind of booster again. So yeah, these are definitely something that's newer. I think that's cool that they're branching out, trying new things. I also have seen that there's something called the collector booster, I think, that has like a ton of them. So here we've got another art card, and that is, I'm kind of digging the art cards. Like that's another cool collectible. Like they're not they're not really what am I trying to say? You know, they're not player cards or anything, but I mean, that is a cool thing to collect. So, all right. We got the Snow-Covered Plains. Iron Verdict. Code Spell Cleric. God's Hall Guardian. Let's try it this way. Wings of the Cosmos. Snakeskin Veil. That is a ferocious looking lindworm right there. I'm actually partial to the, what is it, swamp trees? I'm not really sure. This one looks kind of interesting. Legendary creature. I'm showing this is still an uncommon with that silver, but man, what a freaking great looking card right there. Ascent of the Worthy. Wow, that one looks like a pretty in-depth. I like how they have the tall art along the side here. If you guys can see that, it's really cool. Here we go. Legendary creature. This is a rare. Coma the Cosmos Serpent. We've got a Pilfering Hawk. Hey, and then we got that Ravenous Lindworm, but in hollow form. Followed by the Godsire, again, which is gold. This is that's a pretty intense looking creature right there, if I'm being honest. So, all right, we'll jump into the next pack here. And man, I take so much time on these. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so neat. So the art card for this one, pretty cool. I'm gonna have to adjust the lighting and camera settings a little more. The magic cards tend to be a little bit darker than than the Pokemon cards, so sometimes to see the detail, I'm gonna have to like mess with the contrast or something a little bit. Anyways, all right, Snowfield Sinkhole, Raise the Draugr. We've got Carfill Kennelmaster, Skull Raid. I'll go through these quicker. Grim Draugr, Draugr Thought Thief, Run Ashore. We got the Gilded Assault Cart. An Assault Cart? What does that even mean? All right, getting into the rares here. So we've got Nico Eris. Hey, here's a legendary creature. A god. Tegrid, God of Fright. Sculptor of Winter, which is a normal. Here is our holo here. Valor of the Worthy. And then we get a treasure artifact card. Pretty neat on that one. All right, guys, and then our last ones here are the Strix Havens, which is the newest set. I think coming out next, we are expecting the Forgotten Realms, which I have some exciting news about that, but I'm going to wait until I can give you the full deal. But I am really excited about that stuff. As a Dungeons and Dragons player, it is neat to see that crossover happen. And I think we'll kind of just leave it at that. So look at the art card on that one. Ferocious. Ferocious indeed. All right. Coming into a forest mana card. Environmental Sciences. We've seen a lot of these before. I've opened up a couple of Strixhaven packs in the past. Soothsayer, Quandrix Pledge Mage, Quandrix Campus, Grinning Ignis. We've got the Expressive Iteration, Maelstrom Muse. Hey, here's a rare card, a Legendary Planeswalker. This is kind of like a full art type of a deal. Casimina, the Enigma Sage. We'll stick that in the rares. Here's another rare. We got the Crozen Grip. Nice little spell card or something like that, I think. And our holo is the Elemental Masterpiece, followed by the Worn Power Stone Artifact. Cool. All right. Well, we got one pack left, guys. I know I'm going a little quicker, but I'm just coming up on 11 minutes and 30 seconds. So we will get through this last one in a quick-like manner. I really do like these set boosters, though, especially with that art card. I've been doing the drafts. The sets, I kind of just randomly saw that they were different, so I started buying them. But I definitely think that's kind of the way to go if you can do it. So the set boosters for sure. All right, we got an island mana, Elemental Summoning, Biblioplex Assistant, interesting, Needlethorn Drake, Reckless Amplimancer, Burrog Befuddler. We got Arcane Subtraction, Square Up, the Maelstrom Muse again, Culling Ritual, which is a rare, Opt, which is just kind of a normal one, but a cool one. And we've got a Team Pennant Reverse, and then Friday Night Magic Elemental Token Creature as our last one there. So hopefully you guys had fun with that. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up button for me, like I know you can. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my next great video comes out. In the meantime, keep collecting and stay happy.